Okay, we are here again. We're here again with the Sparks. We're going to start with the Sparks today. And we're going to enjoy it. Promise. I promise we're going to enjoy it. Got ourselves some coffee still, because it's still in the morning. Hopefully nobody bothers me about, hey, do you want to take a look at my art? You could really spice up your Twitch stream. You could really spice it up. You could really spice up your Twitch stream by adding, this little special anime art that I'll show you is really good, but then when I actually do it, it's not. And you'll pay me a lot of money. I promise I'll work within your budget. The reason why it's Kermit the Frog doing it is because Ms. Piggy, right? It's not Mrs. It's Ms. Piggy. She refuses offers many times, but the reason why is because Ms. Piggy is holding Kermit, over. Yeah, over the head. He's got something on him. That's why he's in an abusive relationship. Miss Piggy, it's very abusive. It's a very abusive relationship, Miss Piggy and Kermit the Frog. She's like this entitled, bougie, like real piece of work, like a real piece of work, and Kermit just like goes along with it. He's like, "Yes, my sweet." I'm gonna crack myself up, dude, talking about that shit. Oh, God. Ada Ruth Shell and her 4 surviving siblings were admitted to the Louisiana State Asylum in Jackson this week after witnessing their mother transform into a hive and kill 2 of her own children. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. I think we're already rank 85. Blood rank 85. Definitely not Prestige 85. Definitely not. Yeah, definitely not. Just taking Sparks for conversion. Because people are starting to steal uppercuts again. I've noticed. But I've done challenges for the week, so I'm not really even obligated to fucking play this right now. Of course, people gotta get their drops soon. Oh, kind of a longer way because that's all the way over there. How long is that? I think that's been there for a while. I'd love to jump up this. Open, please. Okay. Well, we'll go to prison here. I'm gonna take a drink of coffee. I have just the basics. I think fast fingers now is essential to take with the Sparks. Is this technically close? It's on the ground, so. I don't want to go back to lumber, so we'll go Sweetville. Relatively quiet so far. You know, we're just getting started, so. Who knows, maybe somebody's working on a boss with a fucking bomb lancer right now. Oh my god, the fucking bear. Bear that's not a wild target. Did I hear crows out there? I don't know. If I did, it would have been, like, pretty far. That was Lawson, I think. Oh, that's like... It's not all the way to Arden, but it's close. Maybe I heard a penny shot of something. But I did hear something silent. I'm just gonna check over here. I know there's people behind me. Let me get up here really quickly. Yo, yo, yo. kill these grunts and shit before. Wow. It died. Nice. Where are you? Over here. Down below. What are people fighting over, dude? The cart? Take a drink of coffee for a second. Okay. There was somebody with the silent sparks back over by Lawson a little bit ago, but they were doing fuck all at the little compound thing. That's broken already. Oh my god, dude. You know, it's so frustrating. You press interact and like nothing happens. Feeling people are close, but I don't know for sure. I don't know. Don't know, dude. Oh, God. I figure out how you are staying at 5 stars. That seems to me. Oh, dude. I mean, right now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm probably a 4-star, but you know, because of dying to like stupid shit and doing stupid shit. Honestly, man, it's just like it's hard to describe. You know, you need to warm up a lot. Like I need a lot of time to warm up. You know, and it's like finding what you're good at. There's really one guy. Dude's not even close. But you know, it's just like, considering I've been a 6-star for a while, I see far worse players. Yeah, dude. I mean, so have I. You know, so have I. But sometimes I've also seen like really good 3-star players. Okay, people are out there because that fucking emulator is spawned. Okay, there's like an actual full trio out there. Oh my god, dude. This is gonna be fun. These people were gonna be annoying. People were just gonna be annoying. One of them has the bomb launcher. I mean, they're right on me. Nice. I killed one, dude. I killed one. He must have been low on health because, like, it was to the upper chest that I got him. I mean, there's no way. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's just like, I don't know. The fact that I was able to get one, before makes me feel good. I mean, there's no way I was gonna like survive. No way I was gonna survive that. See, yeah, I'm a 4-star right now. It's no big deal. I would have loved to have been part of the bigger fight that was going on at a fucking supply cart. Jesus Christ, dude. It's like, I don't know, man. Like there were games yesterday that I played where like multiple times I got away with a bounty because uh nobody was doing anything. People were just like la di da fucking hanging out like halfway across the map doing fuck all. It's just like, well, I guess nobody's gonna come, so I would just extract the bounty. I mean, I think before I prestiged yesterday, I can't get a lower level lobby, so you get the full 6-star. Yeah, I mean, the thing is like, it's just doing dumb things. I don't know, like, I guess if you're like really, on the high end, it's hard, like you just gotta like tank a bunch of games, I guess. Um, you know, like I noticed back before they did all the necro changes, um, where you could just necros as long as you had bars. I was using that as a crutch for a long time and was playing worse because of it because it's like, oh, I can just res, and so like really like it was rewarding my mistakes and I got to be a worse player and I like would stay in those kind of lower lobbies, like 3 stars and 4 stars. And then I was like, this is making me, I realized that, and it was making me a terrible player. And so I stopped taking Necro. And before they did all the changes, in like 18, I can't remember when they did the Necro as a burn trait. Maybe that was with the relaunch of the game. I think so. And so I stopped taking Necro, and then I became a 6-star, and I was like, oh my god, like this is not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted, and it was like all my lobbies all the time were like full 5 stars and 6 stars, and it was like Jesus Christ, dude, it was ridiculous. And then like with the updates, I noticed. Like I started taking Necro again because it's like, okay, like one more shot, it's great. I still think it punishes or rewards your mistakes. I still think it rewards your mistakes because you're like, well, I can at least get one more. I believe in stats, but only real stats, not forever. So I played her in KD. Oh yeah, I was doing that for a while. The highest I've ever had is 142, and it's dropped. Since then, right now I'm at 139. And it's like, like I'd like to get back, but I think I would have to, well, I had more time before. I have less time now. So it's kind of hard. I would probably stop taking Necro and just like get really serious about playing one thing for a while. Nice. Yeah, that's great. Dude, listen, I remember being sub 1, right? And it was like feeling really shitty about myself. And then like when I got past 1, I was like, okay, cool. Like now I'm breaking even. And I think when I got to like 1.2, I was like, okay, I can do this. But that's also around the time when I like started playing solo more, and I jumped up because I was taking on a lot more people, like literally the whole lobby, right? So, so like if you have a high kill count in a game, then like obviously that's gonna push your KD up, and then mixing it with like, okay, if you don't take Necro, or if you don't have to Necro, right? If you don't die, then like your KD is gonna improve quite a bit. And I used to do that. It's maybe another time I'll focus more on that. But like also when I was doing a lot of those, like when I was chasing the KD more, and I was like trying to go hard and not take Necromancer, I was pretty much just playing the Spectre the entire time. And I feel like I got really great at the Spectre, and that was like my go-to weapon. I was like, no, I'm not using anything else. I'll just take the Spectre and fucking run in, as a solo. Yeah, dude, it did it to me, for quite a while at first. I was like, holy shit, this is intense, I started off as solo v duos, right? And then I had to get over that. This is like below, isn't it? Oh my god, that's a fucking roll cage door now. What the fuck, dude? Fucking below. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, dude, it really, especially when I started solo v trios, dude, it really got to me at first. I was like, my heart would always pump anytime I had any sort of encounter. But you just slowly get over it. Jesus Christ, dude. Way too much fucking AI in this game. Or weeping stone. But yeah, dude, you just have to slowly get, wean yourself off the teat of having teammates to watch your back. What are we, an assassin? I hate assassin, dude. Yeah. For the most part, I don't know, it depends, but like I like having fights come to me. It depends, of course. Like if people are fighting the boss there, dude, like no doubt I will go after them. But your risk of dying increases quite a bit. They put these paths in here. I think it sucks to have so much time in this game and yet still don't. Yeah, dude, like, you just gotta, like, do it, Just gotta do it. Just watch that, Shia LaBeouf motivational, video. But yeah, you just gotta do it. People are close. Fuck that, dude. Oh my god, dude. Got more crows. Jesus fuck. But yeah, dude, the biggest thing to get over all that shit is just to do it. Don't be a pussy, man. No, I'm joking, but yeah, it's just gotta put in the time. Like, this is all I do. I don't play teams ever. Yeah, it's funny. I did the same thing. I did a Smurf account to play with friends or play with randoms and everything and not care. And then, like, my first match, I got, like, a couple kills with randoms. And then maybe some other friend, I can't remember. I was like a 4-star, almost a 5-star, and it's like, dude, boss is here. Okay. Immolator down there. Don't want to fuck with the immolator. Or drop off of this. Wonder if it's just a solo. He's got some silent weapon. Okay. Now some distance. Oh! What? No! There's he up. Oh my gosh, he got her up, dude. What? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, dude. What? They're all sorts of trapped up in here, man. Picking up his buddy right now. Just these two guys. Oh, I like this little ramp. This guy's gonna fucking come at me with the sparks, dude. Oh my god. Guy was holding an angle, dude. Good for him. No. Dude, 100, please. Oh, that was nice. You know, I died once. It's fine. Yeah, dude, this is why you don't trap up. You run into your own shit, dude. It's a terrible idea. It's an absolutely fucking god-awful idea to trap up the fucking boss lair. Yeah, like, I got hit by a couple of those, but, like, I mean, it's just a bad idea. Okay, well, we'll go over there. We need to get some throwables. Need some coffee. Where is that? Kind of over by testimony. Okay. Silent DeSalle. Can't believe those guys are the only people in the lobby. It's sad, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I know. See, I've always said this, that... poison ammo? No. I've always said that it's the 3 and 4-star players you gotta worry about as far as, like, a challenge, right? Because you don't know what they're gonna do. You know what 6-star players are gonna do. You know their strats. Like, they will sweat and sweat and sweat, and they will hunt you down, and they will figure you out. They can be coordinated with each other, even when they're not. And, yeah, I mean, it's... Oh, boss is here. Just heard it. Take ammo and tools. I guess I don't really need those. Boss is white, big surprise. I don't remember how to fucking get over here. Yeah. Yeah, at least for a while. Until I get sick of this game, you know? That's kind of the plan, at least through this event, you know? That's the plan. And I can, and like, before, when I started Prestige again, I was like, yeah, I can do this, and I was like, kind of being slow about it. And now I think I'm gonna try to do it a little faster.
I don't have Necro, so I can't fucking be dying. Where's that meathead? I could... Yeah, no, that'd be a fucking tragedy if they did that, dude. Resilience? I'll just take it, I guess. Supposed to get $1 million hunt dollars. Really unsure how I would handle it if they had it. Yeah. Yeah, dude. If they ever added more, dude, just be like, no. And honestly, like, I think having 100 prestige levels is good, dude. Honestly, like, I'm proud of you for sticking with the game for this long, dude. I should have, when I initially started prestiging in the game, I stopped because I was, like, really sick of having to re-unlock all the different weapons and everything like that. But when they made the change to where, like, you just get everything right away when you prestige, which I think is a mistake, by the way. But when they did do that, that's when I should have started prestiging. And I shouldn't have waited until last year to start it, because, like, now it's going to take so long. I'm already prestige 18 right now, and when I started last year, I was prestige 9, so, you know, but I wasn't going, like, super hard with it. I wasn't, like, having a plan to prestige. I have a better plan now. But before I prestiged, I was, oh my god, okay, never mind. Before I prestiged, the highest amount I had was 500,000. Dude, yeah, I know, I know, dude, I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. And so now every new player is like, look, I can get a crown, and a nitro, and an aftermath. Everybody and their fucking mother, they're like, oh, dude, I got $8,000. Let me buy a Dolch. Let me buy a bunch of Dolches. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude. We didn't need any more of this shit in the game, dude. You know, then Crytek is like, let's add dum-dum ammo to the Dolch. Isn't that a fucking great idea? Wasn't that a great idea, guys? I think that's a great idea. And then they put it in and they're like, oh, you know, it turns out, I should do this in the German accent. No, I can't. Yeah. As it turns out, everybody complained about that because they thought it was a bad idea, and we were like, well, it's a good idea, and then, well, we realized it's a bad idea. That's what they fucking done did, dude. Give me that sweet, sweet bounty. Oh boy. Collect the Scrap Beaks bounty token. There we go. Lower the sal. Lower D sal. Is this new? I'm not sure. It's been so long, dude. Don't worry, we'll give you guys back to Sal pretty soon, we swear. And them not fucking saying anything. Don't worry, we'll talk about DeSalle on that Chinese platform that everybody in our community knows about. So I don't play high-end things, even though I have lots of stuff lying around. I'd have like, dude, yeah, I used to collect uppercuts, and then I was like, I wasn't playing them. I was like, this is ridiculous. Every once in a while, I'll take a nitro because it's fun. I like the nitro a lot. When you're like really locked in, the nitro is so much fucking fun to use because like it really just pisses people off, you know? Like, I mean, whenever you get killed by nitro, you're like, well, fuck me, dude. Like every time, right? So, the nitro is super fun to use. But yeah, I don't take high end stuff. I mean, dude, like the most I'll take. Sometimes I'll take a Mosin uppercut, you know, or LaBelle uppercut, you know, just because like I like using, you know, some nice rifles every once in a while. But like, I'm perfectly happy with my Sparks, you know, or the crossbow or the Spectre. I love the Spectre, dude. Lately, the crossbow's been kind of failing me a little bit, but that's because I haven't, like, really spent a whole lot of time just, like, playing it and getting locked in. Right now, the Sparks, I'm feeling the Sparks, because the Sparks are so good. And the drilling, I've been loving the drilling lately, dude. I, like, slept on it for a long time, like, rule number one, I won't bring a nitro for game one. If I do, I'll get sniped. Yeah, no, but there you go, that's good, yeah. Good way to look at it. Yeah, I really think that they should add some more guns. You know, like more variety is never a bad thing. I know some people will say like, "Oh, dude, there's too many guns. There's too many things in Hunt." And it's like, yeah, there are. But at the same time, like I think having more variety is good. You know, there's like how many different Winfields are there that are all compact ammo and they're all slightly different but basically the same. You know, when they added the Mako, I was a little disappointed because it's based off of the Marlin, and I was hoping they would do like another Winfield, you know, like based off of the Winchesters and have the Winchester lever like 4570. That was 6 kills. Okay, all one team. Yeah, see, this is my lobbies, dude. When you're a 4-star, I think 3 if you don't count the Vandal. Oh yeah, yeah. Right, yeah, because there's I don't know what all the names are, but like there's the Winnie C, right? Then there is the musket variant, you know, like the kind of like longer range variant that they gave the sniper to, and then there's the Swift, right? And then yeah, so that's 3. So then if you do count it, the Vandal, Ranger, Infantry, and Frontier, see, like I don't know why they did that. I get it. It's like, oh, we wanted people to be able to recognize. I was like, dude, I don't recognize shit, dude. No, I don't want to add a player. Hold on there, buddy. We're doing solo. Okay, so Frontier is the OG, Infantry is the longer barrel, and Ranger is the larger. Okay, so the Swift is the Ranger. That's just like, there's just all Winfields to me, you know. But I get it because, like, you know, the fucking Terminus is a Winfield, the Centennial is a Winfield. So, like, I get it. I get why. But, like, okay, so the Spectre shotgun, right? The 18, what is it? The 65 carbine, right? Whatever year, that is. That's also. So, like, the Spectre is really a Spencer shotgun. That carbine is also a Spencer carbine. It's made by the same was made by the same manufacturer. So, like, in my opinion, right, it should be like the 1865 or whatever Spectre carbine. You know, like in my headcanon, that's what it should be called. But like, of course, if they did that, they're like, well, what do you mean a Spectre carbine? You know? And so, like, I get why they also don't do that. But yeah, I don't know. The names are weird. The names are very weird. Oh, we want pack mule. We definitely want the pack mule. Yeah. Oh, and this fucking sow skin because everybody's using fucking fire now because the burn changes. Well, we have 8 points left in 2 slots. I think having witness is good because I can see whether people have been rezzed. And maybe we'll save that 3rd slot. We'll save it. So like if we now that's what we're gonna do. So the plan is we've got this hunter leveled up. I said, yeah, exactly, dude, exactly. If I run into Death Sheet, dude, I would be pissed if I didn't have a slot for Death Sheet. It's like fuck you, you know. So so the plan then is we've got that hunter leveled up, and they're like pretty high on the level. So we'll take another hunter and cancel invite. Yeah, I don't want to. What? Okay. So we'll take a fresh hunter, and I mean we're already at bloodline rank 88. So like get a couple of these leveled, and right now I'm wanting to play Sparks, so we'll get a couple of these guys leveled, and then retire them. There was one guy talking about how they should give each hunter 3 burn slots. That's what people can still perk out. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, maybe do that. Hold on. Yeah, I mean, maybe you could add like slots like that, but forgot my dogs have been outside. Come on, inside. 3 dogs is too many dogs. Let's look to see here. Steam Summer Sale. Team manager. Sorry, I'm just now reading your thing. Honestly, which they would do something to help with this burn meta. I thought if they changed Virtue to Vulture to allow you to loot burn hunters, but only for the money Vulture would give in any event. So mostly because I get tired of having to run across map to get to a boss. Yeah, only have the bounty team already leaving and everybody's burned out just so you get nothing. Yeah, I guess the thing is that like burning hunters has always been like something that me personally as a solo I've always tried to focus on. Now granted, like for a long time, like I was taking concertina traps, so that way when people got up, they would either die or get stuck in that, and then I could take them out. But still, burning. I mean, just because like I get like going to somewhere, it's like, well, I can't fucking loot anybody. Um, uh, Yeah, which is that's insane to me. That is just insane to me. There's like, oh, burning bodies, like I don't know. It's like part of the game, you know. It and now, granted, I wasn't there since day one. Like I got it. I got the game on PS4 when it came out. What was that in 2020? What a great time. And but it's like burning. To me is essential. Like because think about it, from the other team's perspective, it's just like, okay, if we can get one of them out of the fight, then that just dwindles their team down, And I do that. Especially as a solo, right? Because if their teammate, if I can get their teammate burned out before they can put them out, then they have the Red Skull revive if they have that bounty token, and it's just like it just exposes them, especially if I have eye on the body, you know. And so yeah, I know everybody burns now, considered just bad manners, like remember to come matches with finishers. I guess I don't know. I don't know anything about Mortal. I mean, of course, I know about Mortal Kombat, but I don't know Mortal Kombat etiquette. Um, maybe it's something like back when I used to do Dark Souls PvP and all that, and Bloodborne. Like if you healed in the middle of like a solo duel, is considered like dishonorable. And so like honor battles, you didn't heal. It's just like no, you just gotta go at it. So I don't know. Oh my god, my fucking dog stinks. She's just like fucking licking herself, and it's just like, dude, it fucking reeks. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I never viewed it as taboo. It was only like, you'd get in a fight and you'd go down, and teammates like they would instant burn, and because everybody took fire bombs, right? And then it's just like, guys, I'm burning. Like, come on, do something. Like, you're to your teammates. You're like, guys, come on, like, figure this out. And then you'd have to be like, dude, you bring chokes? Come on. Now, dude, one of my favorite things to do is to put out somebody's choke when they're fucking tossing it on their burning partner. That's one of my favorite fucking things to do. Dauntless. I fucking love it. Where'd my weapon go? No silver, right? Yeah, this is the fresh iron. I love how she made no noise. I never remember it when I have it. Dude, for me, it's just like, always take it. Always, 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 always. And then, that way, like, when I just go for it, If somebody's throwing something, I just try to go for it. No matter what. Of course, as a solo, I can kind of, plan for that sort of thing. Look at that, nice little step down. Like, for me, the two traits that I always take as a solo, no matter what, are Dauntless and Magpie. Always. Does not matter what kind of loadout I'm taking. Those are both 1 point each, which is wild to me. Yeah, that's what I always take. Oh. Put it back. Please, over there. Oh my god. Inside, right? Yeah. That's what I knew. Ugh, God, okay. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. What am I fucking getting stuck on, dude? Okay, let's just sit here for a fucking second, dude. That's a baseball bat. So let me just sit here for a fucking second, dude. That's great. I gotta move. Please, oh my god, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ. Everybody's right here. Oh my fucking god, man. What the fuck? Christ. Just wait here a fucking second. God, dude. Oh. Of course, dude. Can't fucking see shit in the fog, man. Oh, this is the other team. Again, the other team. Did people get their bars back? No, they weren't. They were good. Just the way that, especially the second team that showed up, like who were coming kind of from the supply cart, the way that they pushed down and then like got to me and then got to that other team and then probably wiped that team. Like the way that they pushed in, like those guys were good. And then that team, like, yeah. I mean, it is what it is. Got a couple kills, which is good. Just like the burning is like, oh, dude, I'm over it, dude. The fucking fire ammo. I mean, I don't know. Like, look at this. So, who knows, man? Like, that's the thing, dude. It's always like when you're getting pushed as a solo and it's like intense, then it doesn't matter like what. Doesn't matter how good they are, quote unquote. It's like if you feel it, then dude, it's real. See, Dauntless, Magpie, 100%, dude. Every time. Every time. Oh, God. Dude, I hate fighting in the fog, too, but, like, I wanted to play on DeSalle. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate lurking. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All good, dude. Okay. Really? Oh, that's way behind me. The Arden Parish. Austin Station. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Stupid bear. I don't want to fight the bear, dude. It's completely... It's not pointless, but it's like, dude. There those people are. That's a different team. Okay, those people are coming. I'm gonna use the restroom. I don't know how long I've been muted for. Maybe since I banished the boss last game. No, dude, we want to Sal. It's annoying, dude. Assassin also, which sucks. Where are they? Oh, both over there. Try not to make a whole bunch of noise, but we'll see, dude. Okay. Still water, okay. People are definitely south. Well, the thing on the roof looks like a fucking guy from a certain angle. Corpse here? Okay. close? Fuck off with that shit. That's a grunt right there. I think people are close though. Can't tell if I saw people out there or not. Oh, fuck this, dude. Oh my god, dude. Somebody south? You fucking joke, dude. Fuck these guys. These are pussies, man. Hang out really far away in the bushes. Not playing that game, dude. That's nice. That means I don't have to go all the way to Timbuktu just to get that. Oh god, dude. Okay. Look at that full trio. 2 trios, dude. Who knows what they're doing? Who knows what they were doing, dude? It's insane. Just insane, dude. Three sparks. All right, well, 100% this will be last game. 100%. Oh, let's get our traits though. Dude, I love that they made fast fingers, 4 points now. Back where it originally was. My last match of the day has to be Mannon's fucking Gulch. This time we're not gonna be fucking around at a clue. Nice. I love how those made no noise until I got right up to him. Love that. Oh my god. Dude. I crash over these. Okay. God, dude. That's towards O'Donovan. Really hoping it's either split river or mountain corn. I don't want to play Machine Gorge or Oro. Ontaro's Malt I can handle, but... Ah, dude. Fucking sucks, man. Especially these guys are probably in close already because all they had to do was come straight through. God damn it. Hopefully he's not burning himself.
This is exciting.
Oh my god, dude. You aren't gonna do shit, I'm not gonna stick around, dude. Oh my god, dude. Fuck you guys. Gonna try and sit around and not do anything? What a joke, dude. Okay. To be honest, I thought that bear was going to. No. No, dude. I know how to run away from that shit. No, dude. Look at this. A duo and a trio, and then the solo. The duo. I don't know who's chasing me at the end, but it's like. Nah, dude. I wasn't gonna let these guys. I wasn't gonna let those guys ruin my day. I mean, dude, it's like you hang out and like nobody shows up to the boss lair. It's like, dude, I'm like, oh, well, he's coming this way. Let's just camp this. No, dude, it's just not. I'm not going to play that game. I'm not going to play that game. Just no. I will not. Yeah. Well, if you're just stopping by, I gotta end the stream. I got stuff I gotta go and do. But please stop on by next time. Follow so you get notified. And yeah, we'll yeah, exactly. So anyway, see you guys next time. Appreciate the stopping by.